Once upon a time, a young boy visited his grandfather during his summer holidays. He loved spending time with his grandpa, playing and listening to his stories. One day, he curiously asked, "Grandpa, when I grow up, I want to be a successful person. Can you tell me how to achieve success?" His grandfather smiled, nodded, and took him to a nearby nursery. There, he bought 2 small plants and brought them home. He planted one inside a pot and kept it indoors, while the other he planted outside in the open ground. Looking at the boy, the grandfather asked, "Which of these 2 plants do you think will grow better in the future?" The boy thought for a while and replied, "The plant inside the house will grow better because it is safe from sunlight, storms, and animals. The one outside will have to face many difficulties." His grandfather simply smiled and said, "Let's wait and see what happens." Years passed, and the boy grew older. One summer, he returned to visit his grandfather and excitedly said, "Grandpa, last time I asked you about success, but you never gave me an answer. This time, you have to tell me." His grandfather smiled and said, "Of course, but first, let's check on our plants." He took the boy to the indoor plant. It had grown, but it was small and delicate. Then, they stepped outside to see the second plant. The boy was amazed to see a large, strong tree with wide branches providing shade to passers-by. The grandfather then asked, "Tell me, which plant grew more? Which one is stronger?" The boy replied, "The one outside, of course." "But how? It faced storms, harsh sunlight, and many dangers. Yet, it grew so big." His grandfather smiled knowingly and said, "That's the secret to success. The tree outside had to struggle, but with each challenge, it grew stronger. It had the freedom to spread its roots deep into the earth, and every storm made it more resilient. The plant inside was safe, but it remained small and fragile." Looking into his grandson's eyes, he continued, "Life is the same way. If you always choose the comfortable path, you won't grow to your full potential. Challenges are not obstacles, they are stepping stones. The more you embrace difficulties, the stronger and more successful you become. If you face the world with courage, no goal will be out of reach." The boy took a deep breath, looking up at the towering tree, and finally understood his grandfather's wisdom. He realized that hardships were not roadblocks but opportunities to grow and succeed. Life is like an adventure, full of twists and turns. The challenges we face are not barriers but puzzles waiting to be solved. Just like in a game, overcoming obstacles is what makes the journey exciting. So, embrace every challenge, tackle every hurdle, and watch yourself grow stronger. Success is not about avoiding problems but about learning, adapting, and rising above them. Always keep moving forward, and you will achieve greatness. Hope you find value in this story and implement its lesson in your life. Keep striving, keep growing, and always keep rising.